Hey, how you doing? This is
Hey.
Kwame Askia coming back to you with some serious consideration. Georgia again has identified 175 low performing schools. That is amazing and dangerous and of some serious concerns. But that's not the worst part of it. The worst part of it is not just 175 schools. It is 175 communities that's been tagged as low performing communities, low performing schools, and so therefore it has a long reach in terms of generational negative impact. Low performing schools, and so therefore it has a long reach in terms of generational negative impact. We have to learn how today. Parents, we need you to get involved with children today. We have a solution to help improve student achievement according to the children today. We have a solution to help improve student achievement according to the norm reference assessment objectives. And so we got to get busy. Here we are at the Jimmy Carter Library, just finishing up lunch. I just had some chicken gumbo soup, amazing. So I want to share lunch with you. We are poorly educated. How is that? How many people you know how to read a tape measure? 87% of us can't read a road map. 87% of us can't cursive write. Why is cursive writing important today? Because Thomas Jefferson is credited for creating the Declaration of Independence. So we are not to read the content of our own rights. We have a Saturday school. We can help you. You can help us. We can all collaborate and help the community. The 175 schools in Georgia, it's not just Georgia, it's across America. All collaborate and help the community. The 175 schools in Georgia, it's not just Georgia, it's across America. People just not saying anything. In the process of this, we are celebrating the 200th year of Jocko Graves' bravery that helped make America America, and then therefore we get the benefits of $30 trillion GDP. Collectively, we can get this done. We're not worried about what the school box said in that game or this game or who played. We can get this done. We're not worried about what the school box said in that game or this game or who played what or who jumped the highest, who ran the fastest. Our most successful student this year academically scored 1390, topped out on the military test at 99, and she decided to go to the military because she wanted a drone pilot. What do your children want to be? What do you ask them when they come home? We have a plan. We have a 10 parent involved plan that you can get involved with your children's education and keep them on track. Why is it that your children have a positive, strong, focused education? Because they're your return. That your children have a positive, strong, focused education because they're your retirement plan and themselves. We as Americans got to talk and behave like we are citizens and are due right to have all the benefits that this great nation of ours offers. We sitting back waiting on people to save us. Why don't we save ourselves? Our program, 15 pages of the dictionary, 6 days a week. That's our PhD program started third grade. All we asking is that we're going to have a selected few people that can come into the circle and enjoy the benefits with us. We also starting a generational wealth program. Graduated from high school at 15. Graduated from college at 19. We can repeat that. All we have to do is establish a study plan and get busy making it happen. Now, on this 9th day of January in 2026, we sat here in the Jimmy Carter Library, which is one of my favorite presidents. We got to acknowledge the people who acknowledged us. We got to do some things that's going to make a difference. We, as Our community are making really bad choices and bad mistakes. For an example, we're paying way too much attention to the 1950s. We know what happened in the 1950s. We know who died, who stood, who fought, who cried, who bled. We know that. But we're not paying enough attention to the 2050s. If we don't prepare our children to be a part of the 2050 community, they're going to be obsolete. And now what? They're back where we started in 1441. Come on. And so therefore, we're looking forward to your help to be a part of the solution. Our email is wethinkWeLearn@gmail.com. We're asking you, how would you fix the problem of the 175 low performing schools? Email us. Give us some options and some choices. We want to put them in the pot. Stir up the pot. Make some gumbo of learning. Give us some options and some choices. We want to put them in the pot. Stir up the pot. Make some gumbo of learning. So I'll close out by thanking you for your time and reinforcing how serious it is for us to take a portion of our time and invest in the education of our children, our grandchildren, because they are our future. And if we fail on our future, we fail on their future, and so it becomes a generational problem. Meanwhile, I'll see you next month with some more knowledge, and we'll just move forward. We're looking for 48 people to call in and say, I want to be a part of the future. Email wethinkWeLearn@gmail.com. Call us. We'll call you back. We'll text you back. Email you back. We'll get it done. Thank you very much. WethinkWeLearn@gmail.com. Call us. We'll call you back. We'll text you back. Email you back. We'll get it done. Thank you very much.
Awesome. That was Mr. Kwame Askia. He is, I call him a professor, but he said he's just an educator slash, I'm not going to tell you what he said. However, there is some awesome things that's going on. Did you guys hear? He was able to help this young lady. She is now going to school as a pilot. Then we have some awesome youth that has experienced academic education. I am Unique Shamik, and I'm a behavior therapist as well as an educator. Our goal today is to give a call to action to our parents, to our educators, therapists, professionals that know children that are underdiagnosed, undiagnosed, are diagnosed, or that's connected to the 175 low performing schools. We are recruiting so that we can actually assist the next generation, so our teachers are not quitting and being frustrated because the children are not able to read, are not able to actually do math problems that is elementary and basic. We can help them within. I actually had a testimonial from hearing Mr. Kwame, and had a testimonial from the school principal and teachers stating that within it took them to learn fractions almost, I think it was it 2 quarters? 2 semesters? 2 semesters is almost, what's that? 18 weeks. He was able to go into that school, teach them for less than 20 minutes, and 80-90% of that class knew fractions. Come on now, make it make sense. When they stated, they were so shocked that the children was able to grasp what he was teaching. And he was teaching it in a way that meets you where you're at. So if you have children and you're thinking about, I don't know if this public school is for me, give us a call. Tap us in so you can join our homeschool district. Sacred 7 Wholeness.Institute. I need you to go there and show your interest And if you have anybody or know anybody or would like to sponsor a child, sponsor a youth to make impact. If you don't have children or you do have children, whatever it is, this is our call to action. We are still celebrating Jocko Gray, the 250th celebration of the United States freedom. Jocko Grays. If you don't know him, Google it and see what happened. But he made a sacrifice, 12 years old, to stand with the light, the lantern, for our freedom. Will you take a stand? Will you make an impact for our youth? Will you invest in our next generation? Or will you just continue to scroll and not make an impact and wondering why our children are not reading on their grade level, or why they're not able to count and do math? Or at a whole nother level, have social, emotional regulation. Make it make sense for us. Are you going to help us make an impact with our youth? Or are you going to sit back and continue to watch our children go down this rabbit hole? That's what I'm asking you today. This is our call to action. We have Parent Community Involvement Symposium. Stay tuned for our next event. Today was our celebration for our parents. Today was our celebration for our parents to join us, for them to see the impact that we're making with the youth and how we're going to make a difference. Again, DM me, tap in, wethinkwelearn@gmail.com, or go to sacred7wholeness.institute and sign up and subscribe and register. If you have a child that you know that has some challenges, autism, ADHD, parents, caregivers, let us consult and talk with you. We have the answer. We are the answer. Let's get it. Again, thank you. I am Shamik, go by Unique Shamik, and we have this awesome young man which is Kwame Askia, who has devoted his whole life to making sure our children, our youth, have proper education. We meet them where they're at. His saying is, if you have a brain, you can learn. So if you have a brain and you know that your children is falling behind or is 2 to 3 grade levels below, tap us in. We're here to help. We're here to support. And we're here to support our parents. As the parents commit, we're here to help. We're here to support. And we're here to support our parents. As the parents commit to their children's education, they're going to commit to their holistic wellness. Sacred 7, our philosophy is master yourself, health, and wealth to bless somebody else. The 7 areas of what is emotional health, physical health, financial health, environmental health, and relational health. When you master 1 through 6 within self, number financial health, environmental health, and relational health. When you master 1 through 6 within self, number 7 becomes easy. You have an awesome relationship, not only with God. Number 7 becomes easy. You have an awesome relationship, not only with God, but with yourself and with others. And you will begin to attract greatness. So again, Sacred 7 Wholeness.institute. Subscribe today. Anybody that's ready to register, go to wethinkwelearn@gmail.com so we can get you set up. Again, thank you. We appreciate you. And this is a call to action. Anybody you know that's having challenges, the caregivers, the parents, they have children that is having challenges and they're not able to fully equip them, we are here. One of my testimonials, and I'll end with this. My son was characterized with autism at 3 years old. And I wouldn't even known, but the pastor's wife, I bless her heart, Victoria Akinola King, said, you need to get him checked because something's not right. And I knew it was something. I'm not going to talk about it because with the vaccine, but we're not going to go there, right? I'm not going to go there today. However, we went and got him checked, and they characterized him with autism, PDD, which is pervasive developmental disorder, as well as ADHD. If you have any challenges with your child or your niece or your nephew, let them talk to me. Communicate effectively. There's a lot of things they say he wasn't going to be able to do, but guess what? He graduated with his high school diploma. He graduated and did what? He was granted, what they call it, homecoming king senior year, was an ROTC. What? He was granted, what they call it, homecoming king senior year, was an ROTC. Come on now. As well as now he has his floor tech certification. We connected with Georgia Vocational Rehabilitation so he can have support. He got his floor tech certification, and now he's an alumni working at his school, his high school. Guess what? Your son, your daughter, your niece, your nephew, your cousin, subscribe and tap in. Again, thank you. This is Unique Shamik, and we have an awesome professor. Subscribe and tap in. Again, thank you. This is Unique Shamik, and we have an awesome professor, Kwame Askia, and we're here to make sure our next generation have everything they need. We are the answer. Will you be one too? Bye-bye. God bless. Stay tuned.